some big new tweets from Elon Musk. Elon Musk liking one of my tweets, which is pretty cool to see. We'll talk about all of that. Also, some big updates with Tesla, with Bitcoin, the entire cryptocurrency world. Also, 4 stocks that I think may about to be doing some incredible things. A lot to get to right now, some very important stuff. This is one of the most fun shows on all of YouTube. We just talk about interesting, cool stuff on here. Basically, there's one place you can go for every single bit of finance news in the entire world for that day. Also, we have a big Twitter account. We're making awesome things happen for the Dogecoin community. So as everyone comes in, make sure you're hitting that like button. And if you want to subscribe with notifications on, if you're a first time watcher, this channel is awesome for getting real-time updates on cryptocurrency, on Dogecoin, on Bitcoin, and it's going to be one of the most fun shows that you'll ever watch. Hopefully it will be. It really just depends, I guess, on your opinion. But here we go. Let's jump right into the news. Elon Musk liking one of my tweets. You gotta love it. Elon Musk liking a tweet. So there you go. He liked my tweet. I basically made a suggestion for what we should do in Starbase, Texas. Starbase, Texas, as you know, Elon Musk's new city, which is cool, right? Because now I'm telling him, Elon, let's do this for Starbase. He liked the tweet, so maybe Elon and I can collab a little bit on Starbase. How fun would that be? I want to move there. Let's all move to Starbase. Let's have a party in Starbase. It's All Risky as well is moving to Starbase with us. It's All Risky commented underneath this, saying, let me see if I can find It's All Risky's comment. I don't see it there, but It's All Risky said, yes, let's all move to Starbase together. So it's me, It's All Risky, Elon Musk will be there. Come join the party. Come down to Starbase with us. Let's have some fun. I'm going down to South Park. I better not sing that. I don't know. It sounds kind of like that. It sounds kind of like that, though. I better not sing it. I don't want to get in trouble. But also some big Elon Musk Dogecoin tweets as well. Make sure as you guys are coming into the live that you're hitting that like button so we can get this out to as many people as possible. Let me go and pull this up real quick as well, so I can be reading the comments here. Nice, we got a comment here. We love Doge in the community. We have some great leaders in Matt and Elon. I know we always keep the positive vibes to the moon. Thank you so much from the Average AF podcast, saying we got some great leaders in the Dogecoin movement. That is very, very true. Elon, of course, at the helm, the leader of the ship, the man in charge. I just tweeted to Elon letting him know that we're live right now, and he can join if he wants. So who knows, maybe we'll get Elon to come join on the live and watch with us, because that would be fantastic. If you hit the like button, maybe that can get out to more people, and then maybe we'll get Elon to get on as well. But there, yeah, I just tweeted underneath this. He said, yeah. And there we go. Look at that. It already has a bunch. His tweet already has a bunch of likes, and there we go. So I just told them we're live. You guys have been making that get a ton of likes. Also, Only Doge, of course, putting some big stuff in there with the memes. Slim Jim continuing to be on the Dogecoin train. That's fantastic to see. We love to see Slim Jim on the Dogecoin train. But here we go. Let's see what's happening with Dogecoin right now. Is it spiking from all of this big news that we're seeing right here, right now? Are we going to see Dogecoin go to the moon tonight? Right now, Dogecoin up past 6 cents. So yes, we did see a spike from all of this Elon tweeting frenzy, a spike. Also, Bitcoin going truly wild right now. What's the deal with Bitcoin? Bitcoin absolutely making some serious moves, some crazy things happening when it comes to that. Let's go and take a look at the price of Bitcoin right now. Then we'll go back and talk a little bit more about Dogecoin. But take a look at this. This is related. Dogecoin right now and Bitcoin are both having a pretty dang good day. Bitcoin at over $60,000. Amazing to think about where Dogecoin and Bitcoin were just at the beginning of the year. It's also amazing to think about where they're going to be at the end of next year. Matt, don't forget to frame that tweet too. I don't know, should I frame it? Yeah, I framed one of Elon Musk's responses to my tweet just for fun. I thought it would look cool on the set. What can I say? I thought it would be a fun thing to do. But maybe I wouldn't be surprised at all if Elon Musk is watching right now. Elon, if you're watching, you know we love you already. You know we appreciate all you're doing for the world. So much better than Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates. That's not even particularly funny. You're up here. They're all the way down here when it comes to innovation, when it comes to talking to the people. You don't see Jeff Bezos tweeting about Doge. You don't see Bill Gates is actually tweeting about Doge, or he's tweeting about cryptocurrency. I don't know, I guess not tweeting. He's talking about cryptocurrency in a negative way. He doesn't get it. We've had to roast Bill Gates a few times here on this channel. All in good fun, of course. It's nothing personal. But Bill Gates, he deserved the roast. That's a funny comment, though. Maybe we should frame the tweet. Should we frame it? Should we get it put back there on the set? I don't know. We'll probably have Elon Musk on this channel at some point. If you guys keep hitting the like button, which we keep doing a lot, and we get this channel to grow even bigger, we're gonna be able to use that for good, and also hopefully get Elon Musk on the show. We just want to talk to him. We want to have fun. We want to hang out with Elon. That's going to be the dream right there. An Elon Musk episode 4 Final Stand. It's coming eventually. Make sure you're jumping on the Final Stand train. Hit that notification bell so you can see notification when I post a video. Elon Musk, the interview. I don't know. Maybe it'll happen. I think it probably will at some point in the future. We'll see. Manifest it. We got to manifest it. When I move to Starbase, me and Elon will have to be neighbors. Bitcoin hits 60,000. Tesla's crypto bet continues to pay off. Tesla. A lot of people aren't even thinking about this. Remember back in the day when we saw a bunch of articles saying, Tesla, they completely ruined their stock price. Oh my gosh, they ruined their stock price by buying Bitcoin. That was just a really irresponsible move. What were they thinking? Look at that. Look how much money they lost. Now, Dogecoin or Bitcoin is one of the best performing assets they've ever had. Thank you for that reminder from Carrot. Says, make sure to drink water. Stay hydrated. Drink some agua. Don't forget the H2O. Go inside your mouth. Bitcoin to 60,000. So the crypto bet, they have made close to $1.5 billion, almost double with their cryptocurrency bet into Bitcoin. Now, Elon Musk, if you're watching, Tesla, Dogecoin, a perfect match. They need to get together. Tesla and Dogecoin sitting in a tree. BUYYING. First comes love, then comes spikes. Next comes Dogecoin as the world's #1 cryptocurrency. And yes, I spelled buying with 2 Y's. Sue me! Go ahead, sue me. Like people are suing Elon Musk. That's another story. Elon Musk getting sued again. Back off, Elon. Elon's making the whole world go forward. Give him a break. Don't do this frivolous lawsuit stuff. It's time to stay away. So Elon can just focus on making the people happy, doing some awesome stuff, going to Mars, setting up a colony, the Dogecoin Dojo computer, a bunch of big things right there. Austin Miller says, upgraded my membership to the Crypto of the Week level. That's awesome. Upgrading your membership. Basically, what I realized is it's not really fair if someone's doing the memberships and then they can't see, but they're doing it at the same level as the Patreon. I feel like, okay, well, we should do the Crypto of the Week on the memberships and also on the Patreon at the high enough level, right? So it's not on every level, but I figured that would make sense, right? Because it's only fair. So thank you so much for doing that. And hopefully, the Cryptos of the Week have been doing insane. It's so much fun. We obviously can't get them all right. To some degree, it is just making the best guess based on all the numbers and all the stats. So we're making the best guess, and hopefully we can continue the streak. Even the most recent one has gone up a little bit already. We'll see if that continues. Hopefully it will. Laura, thank you for the big chat coming in from Laura with the #1 fan flag waving. Laura officially put in the #1 fan spot. That is awesome to see. Thank you so much, Laura. I love it. Jacob says, to the moon. Have a great weekend, Matt. You as well, Jacob. It's the weekend. It's time to relax and have some fun. Sometimes Elon goes off of Twitter for the weekend, but today we were blessed with his tweets, his glorious, amazing tweets. They're fun to watch. There's lots of memes. There's some sarcasm thrown in there just for fun. Flies over some people's heads like an F2 jet or like a SpaceX rocket. Don't let it fly over your head. Understand the sarcasm. Understand the jokes. Elon's having fun half the time. When you got 180 bill in the bank, you just want to have a little bit of fun on Twitter. Get some people to enjoy your tweets. That's what it's all about. Elon Musk making some moves happen when it comes to Twitter. You can't not watch Elon Musk on Twitter. We have to roast someone as well pretty soon here. Oh, that's exciting. We're gonna have a great roast for you tonight. Pull up the pot so we can get the roast ready, because it is going to be a delicious roast for all of us to consume and enjoy. Some delicious absolute goodness. Tesla's Elon Musk wants Coinbase to become Doge friendly. If you aren't Doge friendly, then you don't like puppies. It's as simple as that. You gotta like the puppies. There's the Shiba Inu sitting there in the grass. It's about time right now for Coinbase to go ahead and say, let's go ahead and get Dogecoin on the train. Allow people to use Dogecoin on your platform. What you're doing, you've been waiting for too long. It's time for that perfect match to be made. You got a lot of cryptos, Dogecoin's not one. It's time to change that, and we'll love you a ton. There we go. So come on, Coinbase, let's go ahead and get you on the Doge train. Choo choo. Next stop, hopefully $1. Let's see if it'll happen. So there we go. Also, here's the roast. It's time for the roast. Okay, let me go ahead and pull out the roast music. We have to get the glorious roast music going here for this roast.
I never thought I would say.
The roast music, everyone knows the roast music by now. Hopefully, hopefully you know the roast music, because we gotta do it. We don't have a choice. We gotta roast. It's a roast coming right now. I'm very excited about this roast as well. You can already see the title there. It's gonna be a fun roast. It's gonna be a very, very fun roast. Your mom, your kids, hide them. Hide them. The roast is coming. It's about to happen. Hide the wife. Hide the kids. It's going to be, well, it's not going to be that bad, but it is a roast. It is a roast. We're about to get the article writer a little bit here with a roast. So let me go and get the roast music going. All right. Forget Dogecoin. Here are 5 under-the-radar altcoins you need to know. Someone writing this article thinking they're cool, but they don't know what they're doing. This person, of course, is Isabel Lee. Isabel Lee, come on, what you doing? You gotta jump on the Dogecoin train sooner or later, because it's leaving the station without you otherwise. And here's the big deal. What are they saying, Isabella Lee? Look at this. This is their stuff. They basically put Avalanche, Cardano, and Polkadot in there, but Polkadot and Cardano are already 2 of the biggest cryptocurrencies, so what the heck are you doing with this article here? Isabella Lee, forget Dogecoin, here are 5 under-the-radar altcoins, literally listing one of the top altcoins in the entire world. Oh yeah, 5 under-the-radar altcoins, and you list Cardano and Polkadot. Okay, Isabella Lee, yeah, that makes total sense. We're definitely gonna trust you when you say we should just forget Dogecoin, one of the best performing cryptos of the entire year. We have Elon Musk, the richest and perhaps most powerful person in the entire world on our side. But yeah, okay, Isabel, we'll just completely forget about it. It's like it never happened. Dogecoin what? Dogecoin who? Dogecoin rise and a lot of orders with poisonous pinups. Thanks Doge fam to the moon. Jeff Beckett says a ton of orders with poisonous pinups. They're featuring yours truly in one of their magazines, which is a truly an honor. That's awesome. But there we go. They're saying they got some orders. That's good to see. That is great to see. We love companies on the Dogecoin train, but here we go. This is Isabella Lee. Isabella Lee thinking she's better than thee, but she's not, because she doesn't know what she's saying. Thinking Cardano's an under-the-radar altcoin. Okay, yeah, sure. If Cardano's an under-the-radar altcoin, then Jeff Bezos is a great billionaire. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. Let's go and take a look. Just kind of round off the roast a little bit. Maybe add a little bit of sauce on there, some salt on top. Saute it. Make the roast more delicious. Let's go ahead and take a look. So Cardano and Polkadot, literally number 5 and 6. Yet somehow they're under the radar altcoins. And Tether, we shouldn't even count that. They're number 4 and 5. 2 of the top 5 altcoins she put as under the radar, and you should forget Doge to invest in them. Okay, Isabella. That sounds, yes, we'll certainly forget about Dogecoin to invest in the cryptos you like, even though Cardano, I actually do think it's a good crypto. Under the radar is definitely not an accurate description of that. So there we go. Boom! Roasted. We had to do it. We had to do it to you, Isabella. You're welcome to come on the show and try to change our minds, but you're probably not going to be able to, because it doesn't sound like you know what you're talking about there. Weeks after 1 billion Bitcoin purchase, MicroStrategy buys another 15 million worth, and this is the type of thing I'm talking about. When we see more companies coming in, it starts off with Bitcoin. It's a gateway cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is a gateway cryptocurrency to the other cryptos, the glorious ones like Dogecoin and Cardano and Ethereum. Of course, I'm invested in all 3 of those. Dogecoin, of course, our favorite to see going up. We love to see Dogecoin going up more than anything. But make sure if you're new to this channel, by hitting the notification bell and by hitting everyone who's already part of the channel, hit the like button to help us get out to new people. But by hitting the notification bell, it'll allow me to let you know when Starlink IPOs, Elon Musk's new company. When you can buy Starlink stock, I'm going to make a video showing you exactly how the second IPOs. So stay up to date on that. Don't miss out on another Elon Musk stock like you perhaps did with Tesla. A lot of us missed out on Tesla. We don't want to miss out on the next ones. We do not. Also, notifications for big Dogecoin updates, big cryptocurrency updates on the day Dogecoin went from 2 cents to 8 cents. I posted about it. This is the original Dogecoin YouTube channel, the first YouTube channel that was actually dedicated to talking about Doge. We started the trend and now it's continuing on. Remember, I was talking about Doge every single day on my channel because I loved it before the views came. Now the views are here. We have the community, so that's fantastic. But we were fans. We love Doge since the very beginning, and this is all just truly an honor to see how big this community is being built. For all of us, it's an honor for all of us to see what we have done because we made this happen. We are continuing to move it forward. Some big stuff going on. JJ Money says, hit the like button. Thank you so much to JJ Money. Also, Hi, Matt. How about Decentraland hitting $1 today from Bobby? Bobby says, how about Decentraland? Also, thank you so much to Terry King with the cool. Let me go ahead and pull that up real quick. That is a good one. Decentraland, a good one to be looking at right now. Decentraland crypto. Let's see what it's at. So just passed $1 today. I didn't even see that. Let's go and take a look. Decentraland passing $1. Not the article. We want this. Okay, here we go. Okay, it went back under $1, but look at that. Decentraland is making some moves. In the last month, it's continued to rise, going from around 40 cents to around $1. That's pretty dang cool. You gotta love seeing stuff like that. Also, thank you so much. Roasted from Must I Work says roasted. I wonder, is that the same person who had you changed your name? Weren't you yesterday? Didn't you have a different name? That's awesome. Must I Work says roasted. Boom, roasted. Get out of here with that. You thought you were cool, Mrs. Lee, but you didn't know that I will be roasting you tonight. You got roasted. Consider yourself completely and utterly roasted. Take a look at this. Bloomberg, new economy, central banks may soon be coming for Bitcoin. This is not what we want to see. Stay away from our cryptocurrency. What are you doing, Mr. Banks? Central banks, they're trying to come for Dogecoin and Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. But the whole point of cryptocurrency, it's decentralized. The government, if they're not going to manage the money the way we want them to, then you know what? We can make it ourselves. There we go. There's the solution. The solution, we have a hedge against inflation now that all of us can participate in. We're on the ground floor. We're into crypto early. One thing a lot of people don't know as well, this is a huge piece of information here. A huge piece of information. And no, you don't see anyone talking about this, which is wild. But take a look at this. The entire market cap of cryptocurrency has gone up to 1.8 trillion with a T. Just days ago, it was under $1 trillion. Now it's up to 1.8 trillion. So with that kind of growth, with that kind of insane momentum going on right now, would it really surprise any of us if we see it go all the way up to the stratosphere when it comes to the entire cryptocurrency market? Would not surprise me even one bit. I'm expecting the entire cryptocurrency market to easily be over 10 trillion at some point within probably maybe even this year. It could take a little longer. But when we're seeing growth like that, that really proves that we're in on the ground floor, because you don't see double growth within a period of days unless you're in on the ground floor of something. There's obviously risks involved. I just showed you the article that the central banks may be a-coming. They may be a-coming with their biggest sticks a swinging. The long arm of the law can reach you even if you're trying to hide in the corner. But you know what we can do? We can hold up our crypto shield and try to stop the long arm of the law. We can use our community, our publicity. As this community grows, with more people subscribing and clicking the notification bell, more people liking and doing all the stuff, all the things, every single one of those individual things, all of that together, as long as we're doing that, we're going to have more power as a community. And keep in mind, now that Elon Musk has been liking some of our tweets, has been responding to some of our tweets, obviously we cannot abuse that power. Yes, he listens to us sometimes. Yes, he probably watches the show from time to time. But we can't abuse that. At the same time, though, we can if we really need to bring something to his attention. We now have a way to do that as a community. Because this community has grown so fast, because the Twitter, @MattWallace88, our community Twitter has continued to make some awesome moves, likes and retweets and all of that stuff. Now we have the power to actually talk to Elon Musk directly whenever we want. So whenever we have a message as a community that we need to send to Elon Musk, we can, but we have to use it sparingly, right? We can't just all the time be trying to annoy him. We don't want to annoy him. We don't want to ask him for things all the time. We love him. We want him to be happy. And so we just want to be only, whenever we need to give him a message, we have the ability to. And we only need to use that occasionally and rarely, just so that we don't make Elon feel like we're demanding, because we're not demanding anything from Elon. Even if Elon stopped tweeting about Dogecoin tomorrow, we would still love him, obviously. That said, we also love the Dogecoin tweets and we want them to continue. We would love to see them continue. Doge from Hawaii. Sellers equals regrets from Tally. Tally says, if you're selling, then you're on the boat of regret, selling directly to Red Island. That's not where you want to be. FOMO is the island that a lot of people are jumping on right now. Take a look at this. So I said it at the beginning. A few stocks that could be about to make some moves. Also, welcome. I just saw that lesser known just joined on Patreon. I'll send you the link to join the Discord shortly. Also, you now have access to view the cryptos of the week. So hopefully you can be making some good money from that. You got the access now. But there we go. So here's a few stocks that I've been looking at. I have my eye on them. Las Vegas Sands Corp. You can see this is what the chart has done. Of course, all the situation in the world has, I believe, kind of stunted the growth of this a little bit. I think it would have gone up higher. And so because of that, now that we're starting to see life return back to normal to some degree, obviously not all the way back, it takes time, right? But we're starting to see life return. And so some of these stocks could be about to potentially jump. So there's one I'm looking at. If you want to write it down, you're welcome to do that. Las Vegas Sands Corp stock, and you can see right there 62.45 right now. Also, we got a couple more big Dogecoin updates as well. So don't worry. We got some more stuff with that. And also some more Elon Musk updates as well. And we'll talk more about the tweet that he liked, because that's awesome. That's fantastic to see. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys these stocks real quick. Keep in mind, this channel, you can literally come to one show and see every single bit of finance news. If it's in the finance world, I know about it. I'll talk about it. I'll give you some entertainment thrown on top. You can hear my Doge barking. My Doge is happy. He's excited about this show. My Doge, of course, probably sitting down there with his iPad watching the show right now. So Scotty, if you're watching, one big treat for you once I get off of this live, you're going to be getting a scrumptious bite of something meaty there. That's what Scotty needs. He needs more treats. He needs way more treats. We need to just give him unlimited treats, perhaps. Perhaps unlimited treats, only to the point that it's healthy though, Scotty. You're not going to be getting all the treats. Yeah, that's right, Scotty. I hear you barking down there. You're not getting all the treats. You might try. You think you can just bark your way into it, but no, you cannot. You need to stay healthy, Scotty. We need you to live for a long time, a long, healthy life together. Is he, maybe, did he somehow get outside? Huh. Well, maybe I'll have to go down there. I'll have to go down there and let him in. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. 2777. This is Volkswagen stock over the last 6 months, over the last 5 years. You can see it looks like it's on the upward trend. So this could be a good time potentially to look at Volkswagen stock. Keep in mind, a lot of times after a spike like that, it will go down. But at the same time, part of the reason it's spiking like that is simply because Volkswagen continued to make some moves in the market. Boeing stock as well. You can see Boeing stock was tremendously hurt by all the things going on in the world, and it looks artificially low a little bit right now. So maybe a time to look at Boeing stock. These are some stocks I'm looking at and potentially investing in. Banks starting to process the federal stimulus checks. This could be a huge thing for cryptocurrency. Of course, we know inflation, it's obviously not ideal for the US dollar. It doesn't necessarily actually help as much as people think it can hopefully help. Even though, yes, of course, people need the stimulus checks right now. There's a lot of people who need them at the same time. The next time there's something like this, people are going to need the stimulus checks too. So what are we going to do then if the government has no money left? I mean, you have to think about the future too. Yes, obviously people need them now, but what if people need them way, way, way more in the future? That's why we have to really be smart. Also, we have to focus on actually educating people when it comes to saving money and investing in the right things, because we shouldn't have so many people that based on a short period then have to go through something. Obviously, it's impossible to avoid sometimes, but with smart financial literacy, with actually looking at investing and saving and being smart with your money and not spending on things that you don't need to spend on, you can actually protect yourself from stuff like this a little bit better. And then hopefully we won't have to rely on the government as much in the future, because the government isn't going to be able to do this over and over and over again without causing the value of the dollar to just plummet. Nonetheless, it's still, regardless of all of that, everything I just said, just push that to the side for a sec and let's just focus on the positives here, which is that this could help crypto for sure, because people are going to start investing in crypto. A lot of this stimulus check, I believe about 25% said they're going to invest when it comes to younger people, about 50% when it comes to middle age, and then not very many older people are investing because you're already retired. You're not going to be investing for the long term, but a lot of people will be investing their money in stocks and cryptos. That's exciting because it means we're likely going to see some spikes, and that's what we want to see. Obviously, there's some negatives, there's some positives, but let's hopefully say we can focus more on the positives, because that's what we like to see, the positive stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look as well at what Elon Musk has been saying. Has he, imagine this, imagine Elon Musk just responded to another, that would be great. We'll see. Hopefully he's still on Twitter. Hopefully he's still talking. So there's a couple big Dogecoin tweets that we need to talk about when it comes to Elon Musk. Some big Dogecoin tweets. Also, welcome to the Crypto of the Week level from AKB Top. Welcome to the Crypto of the Week level. Now you get access to view the cryptos of the week. Now there's two ways to view the cryptos of the week, and also the exclusive videos. You can do it from Patreon or from the members. Either way, it's up to you, whatever the heck you want to do, or if you just want to watch the channel. Either way, all three of those options are fantastic because we're all building an amazing community right here. But take a look for Wise. or for elderly. Okay, so that's one thing. Let's go and find the Dogecoin tweets. Let's move up a little bit and find it. Here we go. So It's All Risky starting this. It's All Risky. Of course, once again, I want to say thank you if you're watching It's All Risky. For It's All Risky gave me one of the nicest shoutouts I've ever received in my entire life. Basically just talking about how It's All Risky loves the channel. It loves the community. So it's literally, I can't express my thanks for It's All Risky. You can't get nicer than that. We all love what It's All Risky is doing. What's your opinion on BTT coin? BitTorrent is definitely one I'm looking at. It's hard to buy for a lot of people, so that's why I haven't been talking about it as much. Once it's available on Coinbase and other sites, I'll talk about it more. Hey Matt, check out the Wallet Coin store and check your DM. I will, but let's go and talk about this. Hey Elon, I saw a report that Coinbase was used for Tesla BTC purchase. Nice entry, by the way. Do you think Coinbase should enable Dogecoin on their platform? Would it would enable many folks to access Doge more easily? Elon Musk says yes. That was 1 day ago. That started it a little bit. Then we see here Elon Musk saying, Woktopia, the battle for moral high ground is a new game in this year. Pretty funny stuff from Elon Musk, and that's the one I responded to that he liked. I basically made a little graphic. I spent 2 minutes on it. You can tell I put a ton of time and effort, all 2 minutes of it, all 2 minutes of that into that. I wanted to do it fast, so I just threw it together real quick just for fun. The Doge Day afternoon. This is the big one. The big tweet from Elon Musk that was causing part of the spike that we saw. Doge Day afternoon. Keep in mind, yesterday when he said yes to the Coinbase Dogecoin one, that was just a reply. So it doesn't get the notification out to everyone. It doesn't actually, not everyone's going to see it. It doesn't get nearly as many likes. But this is a real big tweet on his 40 million follower account. More than that now, actually. But you can see Doge Day afternoon, origin of Doge Day afternoon. The ancient Romans, they basically put down a Dogecoin at the beginning of the Doge days to appease the rage of Cyrus, believing that the star was the cause of the hot weather. They put down the Doge. So there we go. Maybe I need to make it's a joke, right? That didn't really happen. They didn't put down a giant Dogecoin, obviously. But maybe I should make a documentary for the channel. One day, over hundreds of years ago, we saw the giant Dogecoin in the land. They put it down to appease Cyrus. That's funny stuff. I mean, Elon Musk has a great sense of humor. Maybe if you're watching right now, Elon, never ever stop that because we love it. Some people, it's going to fly over their head like a Dogecoin rocket, like a SRX or an SN10 or a less than SN11 rocket. It's going to fly over their head directly on its way to Mars. But for the people who doesn't fly over their head, we love it. Welcome to Silver from Kevin. Kevin joining at the silver level. Elon Musk tweeting about the Starship launches, a bunch of launches. We know about the big ones with SN10, SN11, SN9, the SN launches, but there's also a lot of other smaller ones. Those are a lot of the Starlink, what's it called? Starlink satellite launches. They basically put the satellites up in the air. There's no restrictions on that right now, so you can basically just put as many satellites as you want up there. Even you or I, we could go outside tomorrow, launch a rocket up, and put a satellite in space if we had a ton of money and a ton of technology. But so you can see here also, Elon says, Homo sapiens techno loves raves and technology. Tesla rave cave at Giga Berlin still planned. Elon Musk says, yeah. So we have the Tesla rager planned. Let me go ahead and also check Wallet Coin store and check your DM. Wallet Coin store and check my DM from Josh. Let me go and see what Josh sending me a DM. Let me see what it says. Josh Combs, here we go. Hey Matt, I'm releasing a series of high quality thick metal coins about the size of a silver dollar, with embedded NFC chips to use to access or store crypto. The first series of only 150 individually numbered coins is based on Dogecoin. I'm releasing them for pre-order at $50, at $50. Interesting. They're currently being minted and will most likely be shipping in April. I will send you one for free when it's done. Let me know which number you want, and you can put it aside for you. You can have 1 out of 150. Interesting. Yes, maybe we can do that. I'll say that sounds good. That's pretty cool from Josh Combs. Let me see what his Twitter handle is if I'm following him. I'll follow you now, Josh. I'll follow you now. The Josh Combs. That's pretty cool. I like what you're doing there, making some moves, some entrepreneurship. I love to see that. I actually got my start as an entrepreneur. I invented a fitness product. Let me see. Where is it? I think it's up there. I'll show you that later. But I invented a fitness product. I have a patent on it. I have a website. I have all that stuff. So that's how I got my start when it comes to the business world. And maybe at some point in the future, I'll make some videos explaining how to get a patent and how to launch your own product, how to start an e-commerce site, how to have a successful Kickstarter campaign, all the things that I figured out through a lot of hard work and effort. Maybe I can just make some quick video series to help everyone who wants to do that. If you guys will be interested, if everyone in the community will be interested. Also, a big chat coming in from Travis Rawlings, #1 fan with a little green dude dancing. I love it. Hopefully you're enjoying the show. The one place you can come for all of the finance news from the entire day in literally one show. That's never happened before in the YouTube that I know of. Maybe someone did it. If they did, I want to watch your show too. But that's cool, I think, to have this. Hopefully people are enjoying it, because I love doing it. It's a lot of fun. It's a ton of work. The amount of research and the amount of stuff that goes into these shows. There's a lot behind the scenes that's going on to make the best possible show possible, and I cannot wait to keep building this show as it grows in the future. This is now the #1 fastest growing news channel on all of YouTube in 2021. We shattered the record for the fastest finance channel from 0 to 75,000, almost 80,000 now subscribers. We completely shattered the record. No one's ever done this before. And with this momentum, let's carry it all the way into holding Robinhood accountable, and to calling out Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates when they say things we don't like, and to propping up Elon Musk when he says things that we do like. Let's use our power as a community for good, and for helping the people, and for standing up for the little guy, and going against Wall Street when Wall Street deserves to get called out. As we build this, our community, we can reach Elon Musk, we can reach the most powerful people in the world, and make real change happen, real positive steps, calling out those who deserve it. That's what it's all about here. I love it. Hit that like button from JJ Money. JJ Money, a consistent source of facts. Hitting the like button is, of course, seriously. Let me just say this. All you have to do, it's really easy. So you just make the screen smaller, press like, everyone knows how to do it, right? Okay, it's actually really difficult. Pressing the like button, one of the most difficult things you can ever do. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes energy. It's not easy, but hopefully everyone, all you gotta do is just make the screen smaller real quick. Double check to see if you can have like, but I know some people don't. Most people should, but double check to make sure you have it, or you have the ability to press it. I mean, and if you do, then go ahead and tap it one time and get that like button to help this get recommended to more people. It really does work. Every single time people press like, it works. We get new subscribers. As every single time we go live, we get up to hundreds of new subscribers just from the lives, which is fantastic. New people coming in. So if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard the Dogecoin Final Stand train. Next stop, $1 bajillion, hopefully. Let me see what this comment says. Check your IG DM from my new Cybertruck Doge NFT. Ooh, that's good. That's exciting. I want to see your NFT. So creating some art. What? Giancarlo. Hopefully I said that right. If I didn't, then I said it wrong. I said it wrong if I didn't. So we'll see. Let me go and pull that up. Giancarlo on Twitter DMs. Let me see what you sent me here. On Instagram DMs. Here it is. Ooh, cool. Okay. So you have yourself a Cybertruck NFT that you created. That's pretty cool. You know what? Maybe we can work together, because I'm trying to make some NFTs. Maybe you can give me a hand in making some of the stuff if you have graphic design skills, because I'm looking for that. If you know how to make NFTs, send me a DM. I want to make some Final Stand NFTs, because imagine this. What if this channel becomes one of the top channels on all of YouTube when it comes to finance, which it looks like we may be on pace to do. Maybe one day those NFTs could be valuable. Who knows? That would be kind of cool, right? So I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe making some fun NFTs, maybe some Elon Musk ones, maybe some Dogecoin ones, maybe some Final Stand ones, and we'll just see what happens with them. Did you hear about that dude who spent $180,000 on a bunch of NBA NFTs, and it's now worth 20 million? What? How is that even possible? And he's still holding on. He's still holding on to them. I would at least sell half of them at that point. Maybe hold on to the rest. But if you have 10 million in the bank, you're set. You're golden. You can buy a really nice place and own it for the rest of your life. You can buy unlimited food, unlimited Uber Eats every single day, some nice cars, maybe an extra place, a beach house. With 10 mil, you're set. So it's cool. It's cool to see when people aspire for more than that. But nonetheless, if I ever get $10 million, I'm going to be, of course, still doing my show, because I love the show. I don't care if it's a lot of work. I don't care if it takes time. I still want to do it anyway, because it's just fun. Check your IG DM. Yes, that's good. That's the one I just read. B Cobra coming in with the chat. I appreciate that, B Cobra. That's awesome to see. I'm Baby Whale. Baby Whale. I love some of these comments. That's great. Good stuff with the comments. I mean, how long have we... Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull. Oh, nice. Nathan Ryan says watching your live show right now. Nathan Ryan got a verified Twitter account, which is pretty dang cool. I don't know how you did it. It would be fun to have a verified account. If we ever get a verified account for our Twitter for @MattWallace88, if we ever get a verified account, think about we can literally DM any celebrity we want and it'll show up right in their recommended box. So we could think about all the fun stuff we could do with a verified account. So come on Twitter, help us out. Jack, give your boy a badge. Throw me a badge. Throw the @MattWallace88 Twitter account a badge so we can do some awesome stuff with that. My tweet DM Tiger Wilka. Elon about, interesting, about a My Techno meme. I'll check that out from Tiger Wilco. We all know who Tiger is by now. If you've been watching the show, you know who William is. Let's see. What is William's tweet? Oh, here we go. I believe, is this it? Imagination is powerful. Oh, thanks for the retweet as well. But I think that's the one you're talking about. Yeah, My Techno crypto meme. That's pretty funny. I can't play that on here. That's copyright. I can't play it on here. Be careful. You should give me a warning. You should give me a warning. Hopefully, we just play a second though. Hopefully, YouTube, please don't have heard that. Please don't have heard that, because if you get copyright, they'll take down your stream, and so we obviously don't want that. But I think it was just for a second, so we should be fine there. We should be okay. Hopefully. If not, though, oh no, that's not good. If not, then that is definitely not good. That's not what we want to see, but I guess it is the reality of the situation now. Let me show you some of the tweets that I've tweeted out today. Up to 19,000 followers. We're almost at 20,000, which is crazy how fast this Twitter has grown. If it gets more followers, think about how much more fun we can have with it. I can do 3D models. If you haven't followed yet, it's @MattWallace88. I'm sure most people watching right now, if you've probably already followed, right? Because everyone, you can't stay away. The tweets are fun. They're a lot of fun. I can do 3D models / animations and motion graphics from Josh Copeland. Josh Copeland, let's definitely get in contact with me. Let's set some of that up. Send me a DM on Instagram and Twitter both, so then I'll be guaranteed most likely to see it because I'll be looking for it. Keep in mind, if you have sent me a DM on Twitter, I'm sorry if I didn't respond. Normally I read. Basically, this is what I do when I get a DM on Twitter. I normally read. I'll read what it says. So I'll read. I can skim through and read all of these. I can read the first part there. So if you have something to say, put it in the first part, and then I normally try to respond to as many as I can based on those first parts. But I can't get to all of them. So that's my way of deciding which ones to get back to, is by reading the first part there. So that's just something to keep in mind if you are one of the people who's trying to reach me on Twitter. I appreciate all the love on there, because so many people saying nice things, compliments, saying they love the show or they watch it with their family. It's awesome to see all of that. It really is cool. Just the fact that we can use a show like this to put a smile on some faces, some family-friendly fun as well. All of that's fantastic. If you want to watch with your kids, you're more than welcome to do that. Oh, nice. For Alex Dogecoin, I can say now I'm officially part of the Dogecoin family. You got yourself a Dogecoin. Nice. From @Alex Dogecoin. I'll go and give that a like. That's awesome to see. And so let me go and show you some of the tweets I've been doing today. You can see some of the stuff. So I tweeted out yesterday. I said, hey, at Coinbase, Elon Musk will send an army of puppies to lick you nonstop, to lick you until you add Dogecoin to your platform. Then I also said, unless you want an army of puppies to lick you nonstop, at which point Elon Musk will not send the army of puppies unless you add Dogecoin to your platform. So either way, come on, Coinbase, it's time to add Dogecoin there. Then, of course, I posted the Dogecoin Batman meme. Dogeman. Then also, for everyone out there who feels bad about missing out on Bitcoin going to 60K, remember, Dogecoin is currently under 6 cents. Obviously not comparable market cap-wise, because Dogecoin is at around 7 or 8 billion right now. Bitcoin is over $1 trillion. What? It's over $1 trillion? Seriously? That's crazy. But it is. It's over $1 trillion. It was under there for part of this time this week. Now it's over that. So about half of the total cryptocurrency is just in Bitcoin. But that's huge though. It used to be way more than half. Now it's only half. So that's still a huge, huge thing. Kevin Curry coming in with the chat. I love it. Matt Wallace, Joshua says, Matt Wallace, the official ambassador for Doge. I try to be whenever I can be, because think about this. Dogecoin doesn't have anyone. Dogecoin does not have anyone who's in a marketing role. Dogecoin does not have an official team. They don't have anyone to do that. So we actually need someone to step in. So whenever I can, I want to step into some of those roles when it comes to talking to companies and getting them to use Dogecoin on their commercials, getting them to use Dogecoin in different platforms. I want to step into that role. Any influence that is being brought to our community, we will use it for good and to help Dogecoin out. That's the goal. Using creative techniques, using smart techniques, figuring this stuff out so so we can go to the moon. There you go. That was very satisfying. That was very satisfying. Take a look at this. I also posted this Doge pumping right now. At the beginning of the day, Doge is at 5.5. Now, Doge is up over 6 cents, thanks in part to Elon Musk. Also, thanks to our community giving it up a little bit. But once again, thank you to Joshua for saying the ambassador of Dogecoin. I love it. Also, a couple more chats here for me to read. Also, welcome Christopher to the Crypto of the Week level. Christopher joining on the members level. You can now access the Crypto of the Week through that, so that's pretty dang cool. Just won $50 in Doge, Brandon Cummins Sr. on Twitter. Interesting. That's awesome. So giveaway to the moon for Poisonous Pinups, merchant for Doge. Poisonous Pinups, a magazine. It's a little bit racy. But Poisonous Pinups, it's a cool magazine. Matt, I sent a DM on Twitter. Don't have IG yet. Let me go and check your DM. We can maybe get some Final Stand NFTs. That would be cool. Imagine Final Stand NFTs one day being worth a lot of money. I hope so. Let me go and find your DM here. Okay, I just said hey Josh for now, so it'll show up in the top recommended there. So I won't do a conversation with you on the live because that's not entertaining. You guys will be like, Matt, come on, give us some big news, roast somebody. Matt, why aren't you roasting people right now? We need a roast. We demand a roast. Okay, fine. If you want me to roast someone, we'll go ahead and roast someone right now. You ask and you shall receive. You guys asked for a roast just now, directly from my own mouth. So now we'll go ahead and roast somebody. It's time for a roast. We'll get the roast music out too, because we need, every time we do a roast, we gotta have the roast music. Very, very important. Without the roast music, is it really even a roast? Is it really a roast? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's not. Here we go. Someone says, let's go. We got a roast coming here. Let's go. Let me go ahead and show you this. This was a fun one. Okay, so Robinhood said, investing on your mind, whether you're ready to dive in or just researching, here are some reasons why it's time to start thinking about investing. And here we go. Let me go ahead and pull up the roast music here a little bit, and we'll get this roast underway. It's time for the second roast of the night. Are you ready? Robinhood saying that, and look what we said underneath. Take a look. We said, ratio, hashtag Doge Army, and look at this, Robinhood's tweet has 86 likes and 14 retweets in hours. Look, of course, it has 106 and 24, not even a retweet by my account necessary. We just got it. We got one over on Robinhood. Get roasted, Robinhood. We just ratioed you. Take a look at this. Our Twitter account has 18,000 followers. Robinhood, this is a tweet on their main account. They have 402,000 followers, and we just ratioed them all the way back to the underground. A giant red candle for Robinhood right there. That's hilarious. Robinhood, get ratioed. That's so much fun to do. Robinhood, you thought you were cool. You thought you could post a tweet without getting ratioed, but look at that. You got ratioed. That's what happens when you don't give transparency. That's what happens when you wait so long to give people wallets. That's what happens when you are not doing the things that you're supposed to be doing. When you're on Wall Street's side, when you're stopping the spike of GameStop and stopping the spike of Dogecoin for your own pocket's interest. That's not what we want to see. So there we go. Get ratioed. You deserve it, Robinhood. You absolutely deserve it. Let me read a couple of these comments here. Roast Coinbase. Should I roast Coinbase as well? Yeah, I can roast Coinbase a little bit. Coinbase, get on the Dogecoin train. You've waited so long, but it's time now to do it. I'll be making a video soon about what would happen when Coinbase adds Dogecoin. Will we see a spike? What kind of spike will we see? I've been diving into numbers. I'm going to make a really cool video on that soon, so look out for that. Have those notifications on if you want to see it right when it is posted. But IG, BK, let me go. Okay, I'll go and check that right now. Dang, that's a long IG name, but let me go and check that real quick, because I imagine you probably posted some cool stuff on there, so I'll see what you said. So someone just did chat with their IG. Let me go and check it out. Let me go ahead and give it a looks over. B Cobra, I think it says. It should only take a second here. B Cobra 257. And then we'll check. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. Posting some Dogecoin. And one thing to keep in mind, I've actually been talking to, I'll show you this. I've been talking to Spring Rate. That's awesome though. I'm already following you. Look at that. I'm already following you. Because I think you tagged me in a post before, so I followed you because of that. So there we go. I'm already following you. But that's awesome. Posting some pictures of the Dogecoin car. Let's see what it says underneath. To the moon. I love it. At Matt Wells, you tagged me here as well. You said at Matt Wells 777. That's the dream Doge car. I love it. That's fantastic to see. Also, take a look at this. So I've been talking to... Take a look at this. Let me go and find it here. Here it is. Okay, I'm gonna cover up that. But so take a look. I'm covering up my number, but I've been talking to Spring Rates. This is the one who sponsored the Dogecoin NASCAR. Spring Rates. And we're talking about maybe having Stefan Parsons, the Dogecoin driver, come on the show for an interview. We can talk to him about Dogecoin and talk to him about some of the stuff, some of the questions we have as a community. So I'll probably be doing a tweet. That's not confirmed yet. They said, basically what they said is, hey Matt, first off, thanks for the support. I gave Stefan a heads up for you. He has a race tomorrow, so it'll most likely be after. Of course, we were rooting on Stefan on the race he had, but hopefully he'll be able to get him on the show because that'll be a lot of fun to see. I'm also talking to Slim Jim right now. I'm talking to Slim Jim about having Dogecoin commercials. Also, they have the Dogecoin Slim Jim they just released, and I would like to actually potentially make a mini movie with it for the channel. How fun would that be? Let me go and read a couple more of these comments here. If Coinbase adds Doge, for sure it'll go 10 cents or higher. David says it'll go 10 cents or higher if Coinbase adds it. That'll be great to see. Like I said, I'm gonna make a video explaining that in detail, going into exactly where it could be based on the past. So we'll see. We'll see if that happens. Obviously, that's what we want. I brought everyone some marshmallows for the roast. That's great. You put the stick through the screen. See, basically all you gotta do, next time during the live, you just go outside, get a stick, and then stick it through whatever. If you're watching on your phone, just stick the stick through the screen of the phone using magic. You gotta have a little bit of magic powers. Stick it through the screen. It'll come right here. Don't hit me in the face. Don't hit me on my face, please. I don't want marshmallow on my face. So just put it right here, and you can roast your marshmallow during the roast. Put it in some s'mores, some chocolate, some goodness. Maybe we'll send Elon Musk one of the toasted marshmallows. But yes, there we go, the roast. You can take advantage of the roast. We don't want to be wasting energy. We need to be saving energy. So make sure to use the roast to roast whatever you want to roast, whether it's marshmallows or beef. If you want to roast some beef during the roast, you're welcome to do that. Man, we have so much fun on the show, don't we? So it's almost like doing a full improv show every night. That's so cool. I used to do improv when I was younger. I love improv, and now I get to do an improv show every single night. How fun is that? Of course, there's a lot of information, and as we have fun, we joke, but there is some serious information too. So just keep that in mind. Yes, we have fun, but also when it comes to stats and numbers, we are predicting some of this stuff with a pretty high degree of accuracy compared to a lot of other things. And keep in mind, it's impossible to be right 100% of the time. So never. This isn't financial advice on the channel. It's just talking about the truth, giving you the facts so you can make your own decisions. Thank you so much. Pedalwaza Music just joined at the Crypto of the Week level. That's fantastic. Welcome to the Crypto of the Week level. That's one of the membership levels. Everyone above that gets access to view the Crypto of the Week on the members for YouTube. So that's awesome to see. Coinbase adds Doge for sure. It goes above 10 cents. Another comment saying that. So a bunch of people think that. A bunch of people think it'll go over 10 cents. It's possible. It's definitely possible. I'll show you, like I said, though, in the next video. There is a new map for Dogecoin users called Doge Map. Doge Map is maintained by the community. It is a map that shows stores that accept Dogecoin, and users can add places with no account of Doge Map. Fantastic. Yes, I've been thinking about potentially making a video Doge Map. Now you can actually see where Dogecoin retailers that accept Dogecoin are. Fantastic, and hopefully there will be a lot more of them coming very, very soon. When I first started making videos on Doge, there were like a couple of places that were physical that accepted Dogecoin. There was one restaurant. I thought about going there for a video to eat at the restaurant, but I would have had to drive a really long way. So I didn't end up doing it, but maybe at some point in the future for the channel, we'll do some stuff like that. We'll just go to a bunch of Dogecoin stores. Cash App should add Doge for the masses. I agree. George Guy says Cash App should add it. So we want to see Cash App adding it in there. Cash App and Coinbase. There's two right there that have big potential with Dogecoin being added in. A big spike. Elon Musk on our side now, continuing to push for it. Also, there's another tweet that Elon Musk liked. Elon Musk liked another tweet saying Dogecoin should be added on Coinbase again. So he's continuing to push for it. And when the most powerful person in the entire world is on your side pushing for something, there's a good chance it'll actually happen. That's what we want to see. Doge doing only good every day commented, I told everyone about Digo 2 days ago. It went up 200% since then. Still small market cap. Better get in now from doing only good every day. Says Digo, D-E-G-O. Let me look at that real quick. That's interesting. It sounds a little bit like Doge. Are they trying to copy Doge? That's okay. That's okay, I guess. The imitation is the biggest form of flattery. Everyone's heard that. If your friend jumped off a cliff, would you jump off of a cliff? And imitation is the biggest form of flattery. Of course, you've heard those two. And the answer to both is, of course, a big yes. Well, no to the first one, actually. A yes to the second one. I think. Anyway, let's go and take a look at this. Digo cryptocurrency. Is Digo about to go to the moon? Are we going to see some big gains from it? From Digo to coin market cap right here. Let's take a look. $24 right now. Current market cap is 212 million. Where is it available? Where can you buy some Digo? Look at that. That spike is beautiful. Now that's what I call a spike and a half. A big, beautiful, lovely, gorgeous spike. Let's take a look at the 3 months chart. Wow. Oh my gosh. That thing is going crazy right in the middle of right now. That thing's absolutely going like a monstrous growth. Oh my gosh. It went from $8 to 24 really, really, really fast. Digo, that's crazy. Digo. Everyone should be looking at Digo, I guess, right now, potentially. Let me take a screenshot of this. Digo Finance, do they actually have a good cryptocurrency? Is there anything unique about them? Why is it going up so much? I'll look into that a little bit right here. I don't see any articles on it. I don't see any information on it here. So I'll look at that later. Maybe I'll make a video on it, or maybe I'll talk about it in my next live. Google shows the NASCAR, that's the most financially lucrative spectator sport in the United States. A smart move by the Dogecoin army. Google, we have a comment coming in from Tyler saying that Google says that NASCAR is one of the most lucrative sports in the entire country. And now that when it comes to spectatorship, so now that we have Dogecoin Army in the NASCAR space, potentially we're going to have an interview with Stefan Parsons as well soon here. How fantastic would that be? Thanks to Spring Rates. Spring Rates, if you're watching, let's go and get that set up soon. I know he had the race, so we have to wait a little bit. But after the race is over, let's go ahead and get that set up. I know that was today, so it was already over. But let's go and get that set up soon. And unfortunately, he didn't win as much as we want him to. He didn't win. That's okay. Wins will be coming in the future. Take a look during the live. We've seen it go up more. Now up to 6-1. It was at 6 when we started live. Now up to 6-1. So some big moves happening right now. Another chat coming in here. Can we search on the iPad if Coinbase needs a specific price for the users to start trading at Dogecoin? Okay, so we don't even have to search that. I can tell you. The answer is no, there's not a specific price target in mind. Keep in mind, they have... but I can show you something else, though. Let me show you something else real quick. Let me see. Maybe I already exited out of it. But basically, right now, Coinbase currently has close to 30 cryptos available in the United States. A ton of them. I'm doing a video on it, so I came up with a number of them that already have that ability. Let me go and show you two right here, because I took pictures of them for the video. But so you can see. So they have Chainlink. They have Aave, they have Ethereum, they have Bitcoin, they have a lot of the big ones. They don't have Cardano, but so there's no price target. A lot of those in there have smaller caps than even Dogecoin does. So they already have smaller ones. Why haven't they added it yet? That doesn't make any sense. They need to add it. They should add it. Also, they've been adding them as recently as December of last year, and even some that I think they've added this year in January. So they do add it. We know it could be coming very, 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 very soon. And once again, on the lookout for that video. Do only good every day. A huge chat. Wow. The website Digo.finance. It's an NFT marketplace and works on smart contract blockchains. It's kind of a big deal. Ooh, okay. That look at that chat coming in. Wow. Doing only good every day. Thank you so much for that. That's seriously awesome to see. Let me go ahead and go to the website then. I'll go to the website right now. Digo.finance. And so they have a crypto and its website. I'm assuming they're related together, right? Uwa, Matt from Crypto Batman. I love it. Thank you so much. Uwa. Also, yeah, I saw your video. That was funny. Matt, he's in light mode. Oh no. What's wrong with Matt? Why is he on light mode? I'm the developer of Doge Map, by the way. Oh wow, you're the developer of it. I just need help from the community to add more to it. That's awesome. Blue Fox Music is the developer. Send me a DM right now while we're on the live, and then I'll respond to it so you'll get in that area where I can then see you in the future. Let's work together on some of that stuff. That's awesome. You develop Doge Maps. That's really cool. Also, Josh Copeland that just joined the members at the Crypto of the Week level. You can now see the Crypto of the Week, Josh, as well as everyone on Patreon. So there we go. Now there's now two places to see it. The more the merrier, right? The more the merrier. the website Digo Finance. Let's go ahead and check that out right now. Let's see what it looks like. Because one thing, a lot of times you can tell if a crypto has potential based on what the website looks like when it comes to really small market cap ones. Bigger market cap ones, it doesn't really necessarily have the big of an impact as much anymore. But with the smaller market cap ones, it does have a big impact. It does. So let me go ahead and pull that up. Digo.finance. Hopefully they have a cool website. Because if they do, if they have a great website, that'll make me way more confident in them. Ooh, okay, I like this first part. So it has DEGO. It looks kind of like a wall or something. I don't know. Oh, that's so weird. What the heck? Is this a real website? I don't get this. Okay, it's kind of cool, I guess, but also weird. So basically their website is like a desktop browser. Interesting, okay. That's creative. So it says Digo, it has the little yellow dude right there. Basically an NFT marketplace is what this is. So here we go. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Big extra points for creativity here. Okay. At first I thought it was a glitch or something, but no, this is what the website is. So they have auction right here. Oh, wow. So you can go MetaMask, referral. That's awesome. So no wonder their cryptocurrency is going crazy right now. If NFTs become a big thing, perhaps Digo Finance Crypto could go to the moon. Maybe all of us should be looking at it right now. Maybe all of us should be taking a look-sees. Let me see a couple more comments here. Fitness Phil, I'm sure you have a YouTube channel. Everyone should go subscribe to Fitness Phil, I guess. 2DA to the moon. So that's not DA, that's 2DA. To the moon with a moon emoji. Thank you so much from Fitness Phil. That's awesome. Joseph W 203047, you on Twitter a little while back. Oh, I don't know. I took a screenshot of that. I'll look at it after we get off the live here. Just message you from @BlueFoxT. Okay, cool. Let me go and check your message, and then I'll respond to you more after it's over. Doge Maps. That's awesome. So you created it yourself. We have a lot of the most powerful people in the Dogecoin community who are part of this Final Stand community as well. A lot of the biggest players. We know Billy Marcus watches. We know I've been talking to Billy. He's an awesome dude. We have other people. Stefan Parsons potentially going to come on the channel. This is the place where all the stuff is happening. It's all risky. Everyone is definitely someone that I'm proud to call part of this community. Elon Musk hopefully too, maybe watching right now. We tweeted at him, we told him about it, and we know he responds. He looks at the tweets because he saw our last tweet, so he liked it even, and so now we know he responds. So maybe he's watching. I think there's a decent chance he is. There's a pretty good chance he is. Right now he's watching. Maybe this is the place where it's all at. Let me go and find that DM though. Let me find it here. I'm at it's one of the top ones. Oh, nice, Sophia. Cool. Sophia, let me follow you real quick. Sophia says she can help me design. Thank you, Sophia. That's awesome. Shout out to you, Sophia. You can help me design the NFT. I'll say yay. There we go. Yeah, and then I'll respond more after this. Also, we can see I'm the Dogecoin dev, Dogecoin map dev, by the way. I'll say hi to you as well. So there we go. There's 3 people I'm going to be talking to after the live, working on some big stuff that's happening right now. Matt Wallace NFT. Let's hope it happens. Yeah, we have some awesome stuff going on here in the Dogecoin world. But I just got another chat coming in here. Oh, interesting. Another big chat. Doing Only Good every day. Some big chats coming in. Of course, we all know who Doing Only Good is. Every single day, I will do whatever to help the community grow. Let's all win together. Digo is a good play for all diversity. So Doing Only Good every day says Digo is the place to be. Diversity. Of course, I'm a huge supporter of not investing in just one crypto or one stock or one type of stock or one type of crypto. The more diversification, the better, because you hedge against risks. There's always a possibility that an article can come out or something fishy, or the SEC can go after one of them. So when you're diversified, that protects you, but also allows you to capitalize with a bigger net on potential gains. Of course, a bigger net, you can catch a bunch of smaller fish, but if you do go all in on one, you can catch a bigger fish. It's just the risk isn't necessarily worth it. I don't think it is personally. I'm diversified. I'm of course diversified, but of course I keep investing in Doge too because I love it, but I am diversified. Another chat coming in to the moon. Doge Master from Asian. That's nice. Your name's funny. Asian 50. And keep in mind, if I ever don't read your name fully, it's because I wonder if YouTube will allow me to say that word without restricting my live. So if your name has something in it that I don't know if I can say, then I'll read your name a little bit different. So just keep that in mind if you ever do a chat and I read your name a little bit different. That's the reason why. I'm just being extra careful because YouTube in the past has actually restricted the lives just for saying a single word one time. And so I'm a little scared now. YouTube, don't come after me. I'm just an innocent YouTuber. I already have Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos coming after me and Michael Burry. And now, of course, Mrs. Lee is going to be coming after me as well. So I need all the protection I can get. YouTube, don't come after me as well, please. So there we go. This is now the #1 Dogecoin community on the internet, the fastest growing channel of all of YouTube of new channels for 2021. It's awesome to see Elon Musk responding. Hopefully he's watching right now. We would love to talk to you more, Elon. And good night to everyone. This is Final Stand. I'm Matt Wallace, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video.